Hey everyone, this is Tom with Tech News. Thanks for dialing in today. I'm going to guarantee my listeners that over the next segment, not only will you be entertained, but you might learn how you can save your company money by utilizing a new lead processing company. I'm going to introduce to you Josh Alexander. He is the founder and CEO of a fairly new company called JGRobo Marketing Incorporated. These guys are doing something that, quite frankly, is blowing my mind. I really wish they would have come out with this about 5 years ago, but like they say, it's better late than never. Mr. Alexander, I'm so glad you are here.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate the time, and hello to everyone out there.
Josh, if you could, explain a little bit about what JGRobo Marketing is, what lead automation is, and how did you get involved?
Sure, no problem. As Tom said, I'm the founder and CEO of JGRobo Marketing Incorporated. We are a full-service online marketing company, and we focus most of our attention on lead aggregation and lead processing. Basically, in simple terms, we are the middle-in application that can help validate and increase communication with your registrations and contacts. Tom, lead automation is basically an automated way where an application is able to direct leads in real time to basically the exact point where you want them to go. During this time, by using our exclusive LAM system, which stands for Lead Automation Management System, we're able to validate leads in real time, and we also offer a lead recapture feature that is, quite frankly, unprecedented in the marketing field right now. Now, to answer your last question, I have 20 plus years of online marketing experience, and I got into the lead aggregation field back in 2000. Was the national marketing director for a lead generation company, and during my time we processed a little over 10 million real estate and mortgage leads. That company went through some financial stress, and I decided at that time the best fit for me was to start my own online marketing company, which was called JRSEO Marketing. Then back in early 2014, I started JGRobo Marketing Incorporated, and we wanted to focus more so on lead automation, which is where we're at right now.
Josh, I have a question. How exactly do leads get into your system?
Good question. There's actually a few different ways that leads can get into our LAMS application. This can be done by either through a website form, social networking form, also through CSV files, or through a call center input script.
What exactly is a CSV file? I'm not sure what you mean there.
Okay, some of the larger call center companies out there who receive a lot of registrations per day, and I'm talking 100 to 1,000 leads per day, they like to store those registrations in what's called a CSV file, which basically is a spreadsheet file. So what happens is every 5 to 15 minutes, they're going to upload those leads into an FTP server. Normally, you would have to log into the FTP server, download the leads, and then you have to import them into your CRM. What our system does is automatically downloads those files and processes them into your application in real time. So yes, there's a bit of a delay from the call center side, but once we process those leads on our system, it's nearly instant.
That makes sense. I have another question for you. From one of our chat subscribers, Dean189 asks, can Mr. Alexander explain how this can help our ROI?
Hey Dean189, no problem. And that's probably the $1,000,000 question here. How can our system help you to not only save time but also money? The problem out there right now is with a lot of these companies that do lead generation is they're starting to see an increase of invalid lead data. Either that's because of people are in a hurry and they have typos, or they don't want to give out their information, or simply because the call center person took the information in incorrectly. Whatever the reason is, most companies, they're just simply not taking enough steps to correct this issue. Our system is able to recapture or heal invalid lead data up to 40% on average. This is done with our real-time lead validation through our call center script and web forms, or through our lead recapture technology. Lead capture technology is a new term we created that simply means that your own contact will update their own invalid lead information. So when our system detects an invalid email address and a valid phone number, LAMs will automatically send them a text message asking them to update their own email address. From here, all they have to do is text message back and the system will update that lead. As you can see, that's a pretty powerful feature, and amazingly, it actually works about 50% of the time. So to answer your question about ROI, if you're in the lead business, if you're an online marketer, you run a seminar company, own a call center, what have you, your big return on investment is your leads. Leads is the business of your company. The more leads you have in your hands, the more money you can make. What we do is help to increase your lead validity through our LAM service. Up to 40% of lead data is invalid. And this is based on processing thousands, hundreds of thousands of leads that we've done just within the last year or so. Imagine receiving 1,000 leads and 400 of them had incorrect emails. Most of those leads you might as well just throw away because they're uncontactable unless you're using our LAM service. The average online marketing or seminar company value their cost by cost per lead. We all know this. This can range anywhere from $8 up to $150 per lead depending on what your industry is. So if we take the situation of 1,000 leads and throw away 400 of them, what's the cost loss there? Let's base this on $20 per lead. 400 leads at $20 per lead is a loss of $8,000. With our system, that's a cost savings of $8,000. Now imagine this. You own a call center and you process 30,000 registrations per month for all of your clients. Your clients pay you on average $30 per registration lead. That's $42,000 worth of leads every single month that are just sitting on the table. With our service, that is money right back into your pocket.
Wow, that's amazing, Josh. If you could, what CRMs does your service work with?
Currently, LAMS is able to work with Infusionsoft, Salesforce, JGRobo, and Ontraport. We're also working with Constant Contact right now and a few other CRMs/CMS systems. But the great thing about our system is our staff is able to custom integrate with basically any CRM system out there. Just about every CRM/CMS system out there comes with an API, and our system is set up to work with API pretty easily.
Josh, you talked about the costing savings that your company can offer. What about price? What is this going to cost?
Tom, well, that's the other $1,000,000 question, or should I say the other dollar question. The reason why I say dollar is, believe it or not, this will probably surprise most of your audience, we only charge $3 per lead for processing.
Wow, what? $3 a lead? Did I hear that correctly?
Yep, it's just $3. We take care of the entire process for only $3 per lead. What happened at first is we ran 3 different packages, and we quickly found out that just about every client we had signed up was pretty unique. Hardly no one fit into those 3 packages, and we needed a sliding scale. So what we did is we started to bill at $3 per lead, and we bill our clients twice a month. Every 16th and 2nd of every month, our billing software bills our clients on how many leads that were processed.
That goes into my next question. How do your clients know how many leads were processed?
I really haven't touched much on our analytic and reporting data, as that tends to be a little bit technical, but what I can say in layman's terms is our system sends out our clients very detailed nightly reporting on how many leads were processed for that day. Our system also keeps a monthly tally of those leads that were processed. You will know on a daily basis how many leads were processed and also the status of those leads. Every night your report will be sent to you via email so you can review it at your convenience in the morning.
That's amazing, Josh. It really is. So what can people do to get started with your service? How can they connect with you and get things started?
Tom, they can give us a toll-free call at 1-800-959-0182, but probably the best way is going to be our website, which is JGRobomarketing.com, JGRobomarketing.com. We have several videos further explaining our services on the site. Plus, from there, you can directly email us and you can check out our demo application of our LAMs if you're visually inclined. The last thing I want to say, as I can start to hear the music rolling, is we're entering a world where automation is taking hold. Doing online marketing, lead aggregation, lead generation, whatever you want to call it nowadays, is increasingly becoming more difficult. The best way to curb this is to somehow add in a little bit more automation. There's a big reason why some of the largest call centers, seminar companies, tutorial companies, and online marketing companies are all using our services. Automation is key to saving money, saving time, and also to increase your overall return on investment. That's why our motto is where innovation meets automation.
Great. Thanks for your time, Josh. My name is Tom with Tech Talk, and that is Josh Alexander, the founder and CEO of JGRobo Marketing Incorporated. As Josh said, contact them toll-free at 800-959-0182 or visit their website at jgrobomarketing.com. Josh, appreciate it. Take care.
No problem, Tom. I appreciate the time.